What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Today we got some brake rotors in. These are some generic rotors that I found on Amazon. It's like 20 bucks for the pair, and it came with the screws, the Allen screws right here. And it looks like the Allen screws already has blue Loctite on it, and I just want to get this onto the wheels right here so we can get it onto the bike to kind of just remove a lot of these parts just laying around. I just want to get everything assembled. Last week we put the tire onto the rims right here. Everything's pretty good. It's holding air and everything. And today we're just going to put on the brakes, and maybe we'll put on the Box 2 11-speed cassette as well. Alright, we got one rotor in for the rear tire. I'm going to do the front, and then we'll get back to the rear to get the cassette on. Alright, I spared you guys from watching me screw in these 6 torque screws onto the rim itself, but I got the front wheel on, so we're gonna get to the back wheel again, and we're gonna kind of sort out that 11-speed cassette. Alright, if you guys have been following along since the beginning, I went with this Box 2 11-speed cassette because the whole group set was on eBay for $149 plus $15 shipping. I thought the price was right, so I'll give it a try. Here's how everything looks. So in the back right here, this lock nut, you gotta screw it counterclockwise, pull this off, and you pull this first gear off, and then after that it's all held together with this spline right here. We'll try to line it up and then push it in. Let me see how everything goes. This is my first time putting this together. I just kind of lined up the tooths or the spline. There's some wide and some small, and I just found the smallest one and I lined it up with the smallest spline, and then we're hoping just to set everything in at once. That was simple enough. That last tooth held me back, but we got the locking nut in. Now you need a special tool to lock this down. I bought this off of Amazon. Let me show you guys. This is the tool I got. It's a Park tool, FR 5.2. It's only like 8 bucks on Amazon, and there's cheap China ones for a couple bucks less, and we already know that Park Tools has quality stuff, so I just paid the extra couple bucks to get the quality stuff. See, it goes on. I'm gonna get a ratchet and then just crank it down. And I also got this tool right here to hold everything while we're cranking down. This is called a chain whip, by the way. I'll leave a link in the description if you guys are looking for something similar, but on Amazon they have a lot of similar items. It's not that expensive. So I didn't need to use the chain whip after all, and I was trying to find a socket that would fit this, but it's a little too big for all of my sockets, so I ended up going with an adjustable wrench right here. On the lock nut itself it says 40 Newton meters, but this thing was just barely enough to fit on, and I cranked it down by. It's pretty much on there. We're gonna get it onto the bike now. We got the cassette on, and I'm just working on this little by little, every day, every weekend, I guess. And I got the derailleur right here. You guys can see. I like the coating on this thing. It's like a skillet type of coating. I don't know how to describe it, but it's pretty sleek and clean. And I got the hanger right here. The rubber's still on it. We're just gonna screw it on. The bolts right here with Loctite already on it. We're just gonna get it on and see how it looks. Alright guys, I got it on and this is how it's looking. I'm just gonna leave it as is for now, and then we'll get back to it next week. All I did was just thread it onto the screw onto the hanger, but I'm not gonna mess with it right now. But I'm liking the little red accents on the derailleur and on the locking nut right there, right at the end of the cassette. And the cassette is just jet black, just blending into everything. The frame is gray and I got everything else blacked out, and the little red accents, I think it's pretty cool. Anyways, that's it for today, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.